Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial with me, Elven Dragon. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a simple little farm for warped and crimson mushrooms and roots. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up your storage system. And that's just going to be a simple little double chest like this. And then your collection system is just 4 hoppers in a line like this. 2 of them feeding into your double chest, the outer 2 feeding into those hoppers. Then you're going to want a row of blocks around those. And on top of those blocks, you're going to want to put your nylium. You can either do both sides the same, both sides different. It's up to you. Now pointing into the back of the center nylium, you're going to want to stick a dispenser can. Nope. You're going to want that pointing into the nylium, like so. Then you're going to want to do that on both sides. Now you can just build half this farm and it will work just fine. Just only follow half the steps and just don't mirror it. Then behind that you want a sticky piston, block of redstone on top of that. And block behind that piston. And a piece of redstone dust on top of that. That will tick your dispenser here, which when you fill this up with bone meal, let's bring this around here to turn that off. So when you fill this dispenser up here with bone meal, that will dispense into the nylium, and that will trigger the roots and the mushrooms to grow. So now you're going to want to build up your walls here around the outside up to the level of your nylium. And now on top of those walls, facing inwards, you're going to want to put your pistons, like so. So 3 on either side of each half, so 6 in total. And then you want to put 1 on top of your dispenser. Solid blocks to either side. And repeat on the opposite side. Alright, so now to power those pistons on the side, you want a solid block next to that piston. Solid block up 1 level there, piece of redstone dust on both, solid blocks on each of those 3 pistons, and redstone dust on top of each of those. And then just repeat on the opposite side. Alright, so now to power the other side, you're going to want to start out just like you did on the first side. Redstone dust going up. And then you're only going to want to put redstone dust right on top of the first two pistons. And you're going to want to have that lead into a solid block. That will allow you to power the third piston there with the rest, but you won't be powering the other side. This allows you to run both sides of this farm independently, although you can run it together and it will work just fine. To fill up your dispensers, simply grab out your bone meal, and you're going to want to target right between that piston and the dispenser and fill it up. Alright, so now if we turn this farm on, we can see that the piston goes up and down, and it alternates between bone mealing the nylium and pulsing the pistons. Now something you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place some solid blocks on top of the side here to prevent stuff from getting pushed out by the pistons. So just blocks along there. Repeat that on the other side. And then just stick some solid blocks right on top of the piston heads like so. That will prevent the roots and mushrooms from jumping out. And that's about all there is to this farm. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye!